Alright, so today we're going to start with a few planks variation that you can build yourself up towards feeling a little bit stronger and reinforcing your back. So virtually you can build it up as far as how many seconds you would like to go through. I'll give you 2 or 3 variations and see what works for you. So first of all, for coming into plank position, you're going to spread your hands straight underneath your shoulders, shoulder width apart. Your fingers are nice and wide. And then you start tucking one leg in, bringing your belly button to the spine, and then the other one. Push with your heels a little bit towards the wall behind you, and push away the floor with your hands so that your shoulders are activated, the chin is tucked in, and so you're feeling a nice, solid place to start. So after you've done 5 seconds in this position, you can shift your weight onto the right side, open up the chest. Once you feel it's nice and broad, chin is tucked in, you lift up your hand. And once again, 5 seconds. You can slowly coming back to your initial position. Each time check in that everything is feeling strong. The hands are pushing away the wall. And then we're coming onto the other side, lifting up. Open the chest, fingertips to the ceiling. And once again, so you can start with this initial variation of central to side plank. It's just gonna reinforce your whole trunk. And I'll just build up the second. So initially you might do 2 seconds in each position, work up yourself to 5, to 10, 15, 30, see what works. If this is really, really easy, let's get with something a little bit harder. So you start again with your initial plank position. So the most common mistake in planks is that people are sticking the bottom up like this. So make sure it's tucked in nicely and that the hands are really having a full contact with the ground, that the chin is tucked in. And once you are in your plank position, you're staying here 10 seconds, you're lowering one elbow and then you're lowering the other one. Once again, tuck in, belly button to the spine. Taking a full breath here, and then you're shifting yourself onto your elbow, onto the right side, keeping length in your body. Coming back to the center. To give you a little bit of strength, you can intercross your fingers, push away the floor, and then we're coming into the left, keeping the hip nice and high, the shoulders are wide. And keep breathing, most important. So whenever you're doing strength work, don't forget that you need to breathe all the way through. Holding your breath is not an option here. And coming back to your normal low plank. As you see, starting breathing here. And then shifting your weight onto one hand and coming to the other hand. Taking one full breath and then lowering on your knees. Coming to a child pose, relax your head, ease off everything. Once again, it's completely up to you to see how many seconds you want to do per position. You can just start doing one like this and then you do 2, 3, 4, 5 cycles. I usually spend them between 3 and 5 minutes a day, doing different variations just to build a little bit of strength. I find that is quick, efficient, and fun. I'll give you one last variation that you can do. So coming into your initial side plank, again, I'm pushing away the floor, the head is tucked in, I'm active in my legs, so they're pushing, the heels are engaged. And then I'm rotating right side, open up the chest, I'm shifting all the weight onto the left foot and then I'm lifting the right one, I'm tucking front and back. Let's go for 5. So we are 3 now, 4, keep breathing, 5, coming again in your side plank, rotate, doing 5 breaths here. And then we're going on to the other side. So position yourself well, lift the hip, open the arm before you move anything. So this time all the weight is on the right foot. And for 5 times I'm tapping front and backwards. It's kind of normal that one side is a little bit harder than the other. This one is definitely more difficult for me. And then you're doing your last one. And coming back. Doing one more breath. And then knees to the ground. And once again, rest your forehead. Since we have worked also on the side, it's also important to stretch the side, so you're bringing right hand to the right, left hand on top. And you feel a nice stretch on the left side of your body. Couple of breaths here. And then we're coming to the other side. And once again, draw the body weight backwards. And breathe. And there you go, a very quick strengthening couple of minutes in your day. See how you go.